tent was pretty big. I had the biggest tent there, but it was home for almost a year.
Todd Timpany considers himself one of the Integrated Care Hub's first unhoused residents to set up a tent close to the property on Montreal Street back in 2020. The 47-year-old lost his job when the downtown restaurant he worked for closed its doors just ahead of the pandemic. He then struggled to find employment as the world went into lockdown.
I had nowhere else to go, and it was just simpler to stay in a tent. So I decided to camp it out.
Timpany had already started working for the hub 25 hours a week, doing maintenance, cleaning, and odd jobs before he set up camp along the K&P Trail. After living in a tent for a year, he now regularly sleeps inside the ICH. While he's grateful for the support of the hub, living in a large encampment nearly cost him his life.
I had just had somebody just, it was just in the bad circumstances, and one of the bad guys I got my head cracked against the pavement, and I got a cut open pretty bad, 27 staples, and I had to learn how to do everything all over again, and they helped me through every step of the way.
The ICH parking lot has also recently become home for 61-year-old Mike Balmer and his daughter, 33-year-old Sarah Shea. The two have been living out of their car since December 21st. Both are on ODSP and have been homeless since they left their last apartment.
It's so hard nowadays because the rent's so high.
Balmer and Shea have found an apartment with help from home-based housing, but Balmer says the landlord is holding it for them until the 1st of February, when they say they will be able to pay the $260 key deposit.
We literally have to pick either we want to live for shelter or we want food.
Timpany, Shea, and Balmer say the answer to the homelessness crisis starts with affordable housing. Until then, a roof over their heads is never a guarantee. Erin Strickland, Global News, Kingston.